Y'all come on in, man. Chop it up with your boys. We live and direct. Facebook. What's the word? How y'all doing? Where y'all been? Yeah, we live and direct here in Milwaukee, and it's cold as a mother scudder here on this Sunday evening. What's good? What's good, y'all? Come on in, talk to us, be a part of it, be a part of this movement.
I'll tap in on this cold day, this cold Sunday. What y'all got going on?
It's definitely frigid. We got some good topics for y'all. Y'all come on in, man, and see what the conversation like. This might be. Is this our first one for the new year?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I think it's the second.
Yeah, it might. Yeah, it might be the second one.
Mm.
Whichever one it is, first or second, third, whatever. Y'all come on in, man. Let's bring it in right. Let's have these conversations that's necessary. And if y'all got something on y'all mind, feel free. We'll address it accordingly.
Mm-hmm.
Where y'all at? Where y'all at?
Y'all go and tap in. Y'all ain't doing nothing.
For real, some of y'all just getting up out of church, trying to find something to do. How was church? Give us a little insight. Was it meaningful? You know, did you get some purpose up out of it?
Where did y'all go to?
Don't be going there just to give a appearance.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Where y'all at with it?
Got some good topics for y'all today.
I don't really go to church. Well, I don't go to church, but I love some good juiced up church songs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me too.
I can go for some good church songs, man. The juiced up ones though. I don't want them. I don't want the sadness and all that. We good. Give me some stuff that's gonna have me like, yeah, okay, I like this. This what's up. What's going on, Auntie? Good early day to you. We here on this cold day. It's a little chilly out there. Facebook family, Brentley, what's going on, family? Appreciate you sliding through. My YouTube family. Stay tuned for the topic. We ain't even got to it. Appreciate it. Salute.
Where y'all at? Where y'all at?
We got a good one. We got two good ones for y'all. Now, if it drag out a little longer than that, we got some more. Y'all come on in. Tell a friend so we can get these likes and shares up. Subscribe. And yeah, if y'all got something on y'all mind that y'all want to discuss, feel free. We open to discussing it. Most of the time, it's an open flow. If any of y'all got some stuff on y'all mind, y'all want to put it on the table, we're here to discuss it. Other than that, we'll come up with some topics that we already may have written down and address them. Sometimes some people get in our inbox and give us some topics to address. Y'all can do that as well if y'all don't feel comfortable with addressing it. Um, if y'all don't feel comfortable addressing it live. Um, but we can start off with one. One of the topics is, in you guys' opinion, what do y'all think? What are some good qualities, in y'all's opinion, to makes a great man or creates value in a man? What creates value in a man or a woman? That's our question. What creates value? Let us know that. Some people need to know because some people don't know. Some people may be chasing the wrong things in search of creating value within self. So if y'all have some ideas or some things that's necessary to do, okay, what's going on, Waffle? Money, that's key. Money definitely creates value. What are like some personality traits though that creates value?
I think character in general, character, what you stand for as a man or a woman, you know, what you stand for and what you don't stand for.
I agree with you. Um, but that's kind of a long shot. I guess it would have to depend on the type of character.
Right,
You know what
right,
I'm saying?
right.
Um, how
So what? It'll boil down to your morals.
true, true. Cause you can have money and still not really be much of value.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right. Yeah. So I don't necessarily think the money part will probably even play a part in that if you really think about it, because a lot of people with money, I'm talking about real money, they go to getting too big headed. So it almost downplays who they really is for real anyway.
But you have a lot of people that don't that only can think so far as money.
Right,
That's the only thing they see.
right.
And depending on how much they think you have,
Hmm.
that's how they value you. You know what I'm saying? So they can have a false understanding and misjudge you as a person and value a person this high when really a person value is really
Hmm.
right here based on their understanding of money or whatnot. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So that can kind of be tricky because a lot of people these days look at other people like, oh, he or she having money, and they put them on a pedestal.
Hmm.
And in reality, that person ain't doing near as close as to what they may think.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So money can be a misled um attribute to a
Hmm.
person as far as being valued. You know what I'm saying? I think value comes from a person. If you want to judge a person with good character, I think paying attention to how they speak to people, how they treat others. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's a good one. That's a big one too.
Yeah, that lays to me that lays a very big foundation for
Hmm.
a person when I'm looking at their character,
Hmm.
how you speak to others, how you treat others out in
Hmm.
public, strangers, restaurants, the waitresses, and all of those stuff. You know what I'm saying? That go a long way. Like even taking a young lady out and maybe the drink not right. Maybe the waitress doing something that's a little distasteful. How you treat that waitress will very well give me the chance to judge you and your character if I would even want to deal with you or not. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? I done been places with females and the way they treat the waitress was very distasteful. which was a complete turn off to me. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So I'm like, yeah, this is part of this person's character, something I don't want to deal with. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, how you treat others and how you speak to others is a very big thing when it comes to a person being valued. You know what I'm saying? Work ethics. Are
Mm-hmm.
you willing to work? Are you not lazy? You know what I'm saying? Those are very important attributes, if you ask me, to giving a person value. You know what I mean?
What's up, Myra? Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, y'all come on in, man. Get some of this good conversation. A lot of this question kind of sums up a lot of things when it comes to viewing a person, making a person your friend or business partner or whatnot. A lot of these things that we're talking about are things that you guys can pay attention to move forward in life. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Another good thing that put a person at high value would I would say is good hygiene. You know what I'm saying? Um, a person that's well aware of appearance. Not saying that you got to be made up 24/7, but
Mm-hmm.
you have to have good appearance.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you're not made up, be clean, be presentable.
Mm-hmm. Be presentable. Right. Right.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Um, no, you don't have to be made up every day. A person to me that's made up every day, like yeah, I'm watching you. Like, why you think you got to be made up every day? You know what I mean? You putting on a front or a persona.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Which is cool for some people. That's just how they rotate. But
Mm-hmm.
I like to deal with more authenticated people. So I'm gonna look for more authenticity in a person
Mm-hmm.
than than the book cover that they putting out.
Mm-hmm.
So let's talk about the values, people. What makes a woman or a man valuable? You know what I'm saying?
Yep. That's a good one for men and women. What brings value to yourself?
Having good hospitality
Yeah.
can bring value to a person. Sometimes you go over a person's house and the hospitality suck. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no cold water for you to sip out of.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? No cups or nothing. You know what I mean? Not even a clean washcloth to take the bird bath joint with.
Mm-hmm.
Hospitality is very important. Um,
I think your language, the way that you speak, um, you know, how you bring out sentences to whoever you talking to. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just how you speak in general to people.
and I agree to that because sometimes I may get some people tell me I curse a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But in those settings, I really don't be caring because my intentions ain't to impress
Mm-hmm.
nobody. You know what I'm saying? Do I know how to hold my own in different situations? Yes. You know what I mean? Do I not know how to curse? Yes.
And I think that's one of the biggest things right there is knowing how to switch up when need be, knowing a type of setting or surrounding that you're in, and just knowing when to, like, change up certain things. You ain't got to change
Exactly.
yourself as a person, but you got to know how to just like change up certain things around certain people at certain times.
If we grew up around each other, my thought process ain't to impress you in no kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to impress you with the different words I can use. I
Mm-hmm.
have a decent vocabulary. I used to be all in the dictionary. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But my thing ain't to impress somebody that I grew up with or try to hold that type of conversation because that's not how we move. That ain't how
Mm-hmm.
we grew up moving. Now if I'm in a setting where there's more business minded people, then
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have that more business mind demeanor about
Mm-hmm.
myself. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing that can be looked at as value in a person.
Mm-hmm.
Like you say, the way a person speak, the words that they use. how they handle people in conversation. Some people can be real rude throughout conversations. You know what I'm saying? Meeting a person, how you greet and talk to a person is very important. You know what I'm saying? For sure, Scoop. The way a person carry themselves is number one, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
The way you carry yourself, that's appearance. The way you
Mm-hmm.
speak, walk, look.
I think another major one is how you handle a negative situation.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? Because I think that when you're in a negative situation and you can carry that out in a proper way without being negative just as much as the other person, that's gonna value to yourself as well.
the term that I hear a lot lately pertaining to that is emotional intelligence. That's what
Right.
they calling it
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right.
Which is very important. You know what I mean? Being able to hold your composure
Mm-hmm.
in sticky situations. Sometimes we want to react and have different outbursts, maybe with words or physical force, but um, restricting yourself to do so may be a better decision. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Because if we allowing ourselves to have these different outbursts in a negative aspect, then we putting ourselves at risk to possibly losing our freedom or life or having to pay a fine. Even having to pay a fine can be, you know what I'm saying, important because that money can always go somewhere else. You paying fines
Mm-hmm.
to things. You paying fines for something you can't control. You can control it, but you don't have the ability yet. So
Mm-hmm.
therefore, working on ourselves are is important. You know what I'm saying? So we encourage people to work on themselves when it comes to building value and character.
That's another major one right there. Working on
Hmm.
self, looking in that mirror. You know what I'm saying? Being able to take accountability for yourself.
Hmm.
Now I think that might be in the top three or something right there. You know, looking in that mirror, being able to take accountability.
Yeah. Working on yourself, man. That goes in many directions. Working on yourself mentally can be you reading a book, working out, um, talking to people about different things in life. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Working on yourself is on your hygiene or what the case may be. Sometimes we may get too caught up in on the grind
Mm-hmm.
and forget about self. If we
Mm-hmm.
forget about self, then we lose focus of a lot of important things, which will eventually have us in a chaotic mind state. We'll lose control. So it's necessary for us to work on self. You know what I'm saying? Like I noticed that, and it's just real talk. I noticed that I was on the grind and normally you know, shower, whatever, lotion up, whatever. I'm seeing my feet ashy. Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I normally that's something I normally pay attention to.
Mm-hmm.
But on the grind and moving fast, you ain't paying attention to certain things
Mm-hmm.
about yourself. So you you gotta pay attention to them things. You know, sometimes ladies, y'all may forget to, you know, go get y'all lashes done or y'all might skip a week or a month on something you would normally do as far as getting your hair, nails, toes done. A lot of times that those things are necessary because taking care of self helps us feel better. And when we're in a better mood, we um we tend to take care of others. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So taking care of ourselves give us the opportunity and strength to take care of others, man. Which is what we're here for in the first place is to help one another, man. For real.
What's up, man? Y'all tune in, tune in. Give us some input on this topic. Say the topic one more time.
The topic is what creates value in a man or a woman. What's your thoughts?
What creates value?
Come on in, come on in. We got some more. We got some more for y'all, but we just want to air this one out for a little bit. Y'all come on in, give us your thoughts. Y'all may have a way of going about things that can be helpful. You know what I'm saying? We all need some tips on life in
Hmm.
some form or fashion. We don't know it all.
So we basically saying like what helps create self worth, basically.
Pouring into self.
Hmm.
But what are you pouring into yourself? That's important. What are you pouring into yourself? What are some things a person can pour into themselves that brings value? Man or woman?
Yeah, that's definitely key.
Kadisha.
Khadijah. Bro, what's the word? What brings value to a man or a woman? What brings value? I think reading is another big one as well. You know what I mean? Knowing certain comprehension,
Mm-hmm.
um, and just reading period. A lot of people, even when you like getting contracts and doing contracts, a lot of people don't read the fine print. A lot of people look at contracts, and agreements, and they just scan over it and don't really read it until after they sign it. And you didn't just probably signed your whole life away and don't even know it.
That reminds me of a situation before with buying a car. Now I'm reading, all this paperwork. At some point, you kind of me. I start kind of speeding through it because I'm tired of. I'm there. It's too long.
Hmm.
Like why is this
Hmm.
process so long? You know what I'm saying? So I'm reading through the paperwork. I sign all that shit, whatever, whatnot. Once I'm done signing, it was an extra tax on there that I didn't catch
Hmm. Hmm.
beforehand. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Hmm.
like, it's down there like an extra $3,000. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? So I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? Oh, then you got different people that add tax onto it.
Hmm.
And it's like, how's everybody adding tax on for the same shit? You know what I'm saying?
And that's why they make that paperwork so long because they know the average person isn't going to take the time to read through
Type,
all of the
yeah,
paperwork.
type of deal. So with that being said, with back to what Fan was saying is pay more attention. Take the time to read. You know what I'm saying? If we put more time into reading the things we want to read, we'll have more patience with reading things we don't want to read. That's way more important. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? Because that's way more important than reading a regular book.
Definitely is.
You know what I'm saying? So I encourage y'all to read. I got a excuse me. I got a few books of my own that I read and jump around from back and forth with one through the other. But
What Khadijah say?
finding knowledge and how to maneuver in this thing called life.
Correct.
Oh my God. What it do, cat? Thank you, came. Thank you for coming.
Clay, what? Clay
Clayface
face
here.
here.
What it do, gentlemen?
What do clay face mean?
She on something else right now. um yeah, topic of today is what creates value in a man or woman. What's some of your thoughts? Can you give us a little input on the topic? What you think some things are that creates value in a man or a woman?
What that mean? That must be an inside joke.
Not really. Not really. I just be saying what I be saying about females that wear makeup.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. I love to read and read together.
Yeah, that's what's up. I dig that, like people reading and being able to discuss what's being read, have a conversation about it. That's what's up. That's dope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that definitely brings value in a relationship or whatever type of ship it is. It brings value.
They say reading is fundamental. You definitely need to read certain things
For real.
and stop looking over so many other things.
Find what you like and learn that, depending on what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I also encourage y'all, if y'all come across words y'all don't know and don't quite understand, man, ask somebody, Siri, pick up a dictionary, go buy a dictionary. You know what I'm saying? They still sell them at the bookstore, or you can order it. Like, dictionaries are necessary, for real. I still today run across words I don't understand.
Khadijah, you said find what you like and learn that. What's some of the things you would find that you like and that would add the value. Stick to it and be consistent in whatever you're trying to succeed
Those are some good traits into having that value or whatever. But it gotta the whatever it is you putting consistency in has to have value within itself.
So give us an example on what you mean by find what you like.
What would that be?
Yeah. What would that be to you? What is something you like that's gonna add value?
Soft Pound Productions, what it do, family?
Bro, you know what? Cat, I don't even personally know you, but I know as soon as I see your name, it's gonna be some laughing going on immediately.
Oh man. Or a coloring book or something. I probably would prefer a coloring book after that. You know what I'm saying? Boy.
So, where's the value at in that, cat? Is yeah, my thoughts exactly.
Oh shoot.
That was definitely my thought. Y'all tap in, tap in. What
Come
brings
on in.
value to a man or a woman?
Hit that like button. Share this content. If y'all like the conversation, hit the like button. Just one time for us.
I like to learn people mental, so I'm going to school to become a clinical. Just an example. Today I'm making a role, so I'm clicking on the workshop. I like that answer, Khadijah. I like that.
Anytime a person is always trying to elevate whatever skill they got, that's
Hmm.
yeah, that's creating value.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
definitely creating big value right there.
That's creating value.
That cooking workshop. That's something I need to indulge in my damn self.
Making a roast. Okay.
That's definitely creating value.
Yes.
So would that also be creating value as a woman in a household, like a woman in a relationship in a household, as far as like the cooking part? Like, so just say for instance, if you really don't know how to cook that good, but you go and start taking classes online.
My bad, bro. But I was just reading this comment, man. Oh my god, dog. Did you read it? Oh shoot, dog. Catch you something else. Oh shoot.
Cat, did you go to church today?
Ah,
Cause oh,
yo ass.
what's up, cuz? Can they see her?
I think
Her.
so. I think so.
Oh Lord,
Yes, indeed.
the cooking part can add value to a meal. Exactly right, right.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today's topic is what creates value in a man or a woman. What's your thoughts? Give us a little input.
Right, Khadijah. That's our internet buddy. She always give us a good laugh.
Man, she be on it. What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts? What creates value in a man or a woman? What's some things you can name to a man or a woman can do to create value within themselves?
Oh, Big John, birthday boy, happy birthday. Cat, you
This PG-13 right now.
right. It's Sunday, cat. Or do that day, like
Do it even matter? Oh shoot!
what brings value to a man or a woman?
We definitely appreciate you coming in, though. We love the energy. Okay, you're right. Good sex is very important, and the person having their own money is important. That can create value. Um, if a person has good sex and has their own money, that definitely has a value.
Big John said, listen, correction should be what we all pour into self because we don't hold accountability for ourselves and we be mad when people call us out. Mm.
A person that seeks to correct their wrongs is a value. Like you say, that a person that seeks accountability. You know what I'm saying? That's a person that want to know where they're wrong and willing to correct it. Definitely a value.
Yeah, that's definitely a good one, bro.
It's still Saturday in China. Good parenting definitely creates value. You right, Cap?
Definitely, that's an excellent one. Yeah, good parenting. Yeah, it's definitely an excellent one.
And let's be clear. Let's indulge on on that right there. The good parenting. Because a lot of people may have it misconstrued. You know, good parenting for some people is outrageous. I think a key point of good parenting is paying your child a lot of attention. You know what I'm saying? She's still on it.
Mm-hmm.
Therapy. In some sense, we definitely need therapy. But good parenting, people paying them kids a lot of attention and giving them respect. You know what I'm saying? Not talking to them any kind of way.
That's a big one too. Yeah, we gotta respect our kids, y'all. In order to get respect, we gotta respect them as well. Therapy. Yes. Yes, Khadijah, therapy. I think a lot of us individuals need that.
For real. Definitely need it. This right here is sort of a level of therapy. We talking it out and we trying
Mm-hmm.
to get understanding on the things we don't understand
Mm-hmm.
and pass on knowledge of the things we do understand. That's therapy. Cause this wasn't around when we was coming up. You know what I'm saying? This access to be able to communicate with different people and have different opinions on on life, which have there's no there's no guide to this. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So us being able to come together, share our thoughts, give our experiences to one another is a learning cycle that we can get from one another and incorporate into our own path into becoming better individuals. You know what I'm
Bando.
saying? Let's rock out.
The topic is what brings value to a man or a woman? What brings value to a man or a woman? Or to know what I understand. I think being able to express yourself, in a grown person's manner, I think is that brings big value as well, because sometimes we express ourselves when we in our feelings, and yeah, we probably don't do a good part of expressing ourselves well.
Able to communicate.
Yeah.
I understand we sometimes get worked up and them bottled up emotions come flying out, but when we able to stay level headed
Hmm.
and hold a decent conversation amongst um, adults or whatnot,
Hmm.
that can be of value. You know what I'm saying?
I think that could be a big value, because that's hard as hell to do, especially when you feeling some kind of way in the moment. You know.
Because I can't really function if I'm having a conversation with a person.
Hmm.
I'm agitated, but I'm still level headed. But I can't really function if you yelling at me. If you up here and I'm right here, you being up here gon' shoot me up here.
So, what if the other person's voice automatically get high anytime they talking about a serious topic? Period.
You're gonna have to bring it down. You gonna have to work on yourself.
Okay.
You got to
Okay.
work on yourself because you not working on yourself can trigger other people.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
worked on myself enough to know that okay, I don't need to be at this level because I'm a trigger myself.
Hmm.
Let me stay right here, and I'm gonna need you to stay right here with me.
But now I wonder if you up here, but ain't no disrespect coming. You get what I'm saying? You just raising your voice, but you talking about a serious topic, but you not like in a disrespectful manner raising your voice.
I think it all depends on the subject too. Now,
Right.
if I'm talking about something and I'm getting loud with it, then I'm talking about something. If I'm talking at you and I'm getting loud with it, then I'm possibly um damn near
Trying to get a reaction out you.
disrespecting you. Not necessarily trying to get a reaction. Now there are times where me personally have done, got loud or done certain things to get a reaction out of somebody, but that just be so I can react in another certain type of way. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but moving forward and growing in that aspect, I don't even really be wanting to visit that type of energy.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it down here. Now, if I'm keeping it down here and I know I'm working hard to keep it down here,
Mm-hmm.
please meet me right here.
See, well, look. So, what Khadijah said on that last one about the passionate part. That's that's what I'm leaning towards more. Is the passionate part because sometimes, like myself, if I'm having a serious conversation with anybody, basically, like if we're
Mhm.
really talking about something, regardless of what it is, I get real passionate sometimes about certain things. So my voice tends to go higher. But like you said, that will rock the boat sometime. You know what I mean?
Depend.
Depending on, yeah.
Yeah, like Tamika West say, it's still the tone. You got to be mindful.
Yes.
Correct.
You're right, cuz. You're right. And I got a big problem with that part right there.
And like I say, depending on the subject and depending on the person, because
Hmm.
you can have that same conversation with somebody that you haven't been giving passes to. Y'all haven't been having back and forth
Right,
what
right.
you call
Hmm.
this, and it don't get nowhere. Versus to you having that conversation with a person that you've been giving passes to, you constantly,
Hmm.
overlooking things,
Hmm.
and it can blow up just off the word play. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it varies, man, and we gotta be mindful of those different types of situations, the people, the places, the things.
So even in a relationship, if you've been with a person just say 10 years,
Mhm.
you know how I am already, and I know how you is already. So by me raising my voice, but I'm not disrespecting you, would that still come off offensive?
If I'm in a relationship with a person for that long, and and they know that raising their voice is is a trigger,
Hmm.
then you damn near intentionally trying to trigger me because you already. It's been 10 years. You know that raising your voice. Okay, you passionate about some shit,
Hmm.
but is you that passionate enough to trigger a person?
To create another.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
To
right,
create a
right, right,
negative
right.
situation.
Okay, right, right.
You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So that's the important part where we have to be mindful.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know that getting loud or saying certain words to a person going escalate the
Right.
situation. So
Hmm.
why even? Oh, this is just how I am. No, have
Right.
some discipline within
Hmm.
yourself
Right.
because you saying this is how I am. Well, okay. Well, how I am, I respond this way, and
Right.
no. So you know what I'm saying. But I'm trying not to be that person.
So is it provoking someone? Yeah, so that's pretty much what he's saying, Khadijah. He's pretty much saying you provoking someone basically.
Pretty
So
much.
I'm saying the opposite. So I'm saying my voice goes up. So he's saying by my voice going up and the person I'm telling this person like you know you know me. So every time we in a real conversation my voice go up. But he's saying I'm provoking the situation though, which is correct. But sometimes we do it unintentionally, which I know myself personally, I do it a lot. But like he said, he's correct because saying certain words and raising your voice at a wrong time, yeah, that can just bring on a whole nother, you know what I mean?
And it's been times where I've been in conversations and you know what I'm saying, a person's voice may get loud and I might have to stop the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Like pause, like man, can you know what I'm saying? Can we bring it down a little
Mm-hmm.
bit? Sometimes it's necessary to put things on pause in order to regroup the situation back to a norm. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with stopping shit from going high. That's like unplugging
Mm-hmm.
something. You know what I'm saying? That's like unplugging something that's getting too hot. Unplug it. It's gonna start cooling down.
So do you think by stopping it right then and there, you will be able to continue with the conversation on a different level now?
Yeah, it's very well possible because putting that out there, like, man, you're riling up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Even putting some humor into it can break the ice. Sometimes we may have to put some humor into it. Hey, whoa, tiger. You know what I'm saying? Anything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you right. I was getting riled up. I was getting into. You know what I'm saying? If you can break it down, then you have a better chance at restarting it on a better note.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So we gotta take mind of that.
Finding a balance in a yep. Yeah, correct, Khadijah. Finding a balance in a conversation is needed. You correct, but it's so hard to do though, depending on again the conversation and both of y'all what's the word? Like not demeanor, but if both of y'all is riled up, it's gonna be kind of hard to get to that common ground.
This what I noticed too throughout my years of living. Um, I don't even have certain conversations with certain people. I don't even allow myself to. You know what I mean? Like to even go back and forth and have a debate. Nope, I don't even do it with
But
certain
say
people.
for instance, if this is your spouse,
If she knows she couldn't be my spouse. If I felt and thought that way, where I know that I can't really have certain conversations with this person, I don't need to be with that person. Because I'm gonna need to shut myself off from that person from time to time. You know what I'm saying? If I can't have a conversation with you, no, we can't be together.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because at some point it's gonna escalate. I need to be able to detach myself. You know what I'm saying? So even being around certain people, I don't be around certain people for too long.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Or have, like I say, certain conversations because I know I ain't gonna be able to hold the shit back too long
Mm-hmm.
before I explode. So yeah, certain conversations I tend to ignore with certain people.
But
And
I like what you said before, though, when you said sometimes you got to bring a humor in certain things just to get it back
yeah,
level.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's vital in certain conversations, especially with a spouse. I think that's real vital. You know what I'm
hmm
saying?
Yeah, because sometimes we, like you say, we get carried away in our conversations, and the energy be up there. We just be needing to bring it back to a
Mm-hmm.
to a common ground. First of all, it don't even be necessary enough for us to be having the attitudes and mad at each other. You know what I'm saying? We just voicing the difference of opinions.
Can you walk away from the conversation and come back hours later and continue that conversation, or that's impossible?
No, you can try. It's not depending on the people. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Depending on the people.
Or do you just leave it alone and not even try to, because now you know some people they got to have closure to every conversation.
Well, I suggest, like, if y'all normally have conversations at home, it's one on one, both of y'all, and
Mm-hmm.
it don't always work out, then I suggest that y'all go somewhere in a public setting. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Go work out together and have those
Mm-hmm.
conversations. The workout don't even necessarily have to be important. The conversation is what's necessary. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Go have dinner. Go somewhere and have coffee or
Mm-hmm.
cocoa, whatever it is. You know what I mean? Some drinks. Nowhere where you got a strain to have the conversation though. You know what I'm saying? You want to go somewhere where the conversation is more important than where you at. So sometimes the setting can change the balance between the energy between the two people, which will bring the energy down enough to where y'all can have a cool, calm
A civil
conversation.
conversation.
You know?
Yeah, cause you're right. I mean, it still depends on the person you're talking to, cause some people just ignorant 24/7. So, Khadijah, once I see, I triggered someone, I leave it alone until they bring it up.
That might not be a good thing. You might not want to leave it alone until they bring it up because they might not bring it up. You know what I mean? But you want to address it. You might want to address it on a common ground. You know what I mean? Bring it up later, but have a different approach. You know what I'm saying?
Nephew. Mm-hmm.
Have a different approach, as I was just saying. You know what I mean? You might want to go somewhere, do something, and have that conversation. Maybe they'll respond differently. You know what I mean?
But you know how like some people they can't just leave a certain. So me, I'm one of them people. If I know that this argument is gonna go overboard, which 9 times out of 10, if you've been with somebody for a real long time, something small end up getting huge. If you, especially if you continue to talk about it, and like I say myself, my voice rises.
Hmm.
But like now, how you say it, the other person that I'm talking to, they might feel like I'm provoking them now to say something else out the ordinary because I keep raising my voice.
But sometimes you knowing that your voice get high,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you gotta catch yourself and let them know. Listen, I ain't coming at you. I ain't directing none of this energy towards you. I'm just I'm a
Mm-hmm.
passionate speaker. Sometimes you gotta say that too, cause sometimes like people will make their assumptions. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
no, I ain't talking at you. I'm just
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying, vibe with me. Woo, 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 woo. You know what I mean? Doing that can break the ice too.
Mm-hmm. Even when you have a different approach, people still act out.
True, we can't control all situations, but we can attempt to have some control, or over whatever situation it is that we in. We can attempt to keep it at a respectful level.
If 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 we can attempt to start having more real life adult conversations, I'm talking about men and men, women and women. You know what I mean? In relationship, if we can attempt to have more adult conversations in this world, period, I think we can get back to a certain step in life where certain violence can start being brought down. You get what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But we got to start somewhere with attempting to have real life grown folks conversations instead of automatically resorting to violence or arguing or saying words that we really don't mean.
I think it's about giving each other the time and space to have these conversations. Yeah, we don't give each other the time or space to even gather the understanding. You know what I mean? Sometimes some people need a little bit more time than others to for certain things to register. Sometimes other people don't have that level of patience either.
I was just
You
going to
know what I'm
say
saying?
that.
So it varies.
Mm-hmm. Because, but people do not be ready for those type of conversations.
That's why we breaking the ice right here on this
Mm-hmm.
platform, so we can start being more comfortable with having these conversations. If we can break the ice here, this goes a long way. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Um, Breaking the ice here will eventually allow people to start trying to break the ice in a household or
Mm-hmm.
amongst the circle that they in. You know what I mean? If we comfortable enough to have these conversations right here in front of the world, why we can't have these same conversations
Mm-hmm.
amongst the handful of people that we might be close to? You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying?
I learned to just pick my battles. Some don't need to be addressed. Learning the person move forward.
True,
Damn, that's true as hell, but that's so
true,
hard, Khadijah.
true.
That's true as hell, but
But
that's so hard.
you gotta learn what to let go too. Everything don't need to be let go or swept under the rug. Sometimes people sweep the important things under the rug, and then later on in life they be like, "Damn, I should have
Mm-hmm.
addressed that."
So now I got something to say about that part too, though. In a relationship sense, it seems like, say when you messing with a person, man and female, why is it that, I'm just gonna use this because this is normally how it happens. Why is it that a female likes to address the bullshit and keep the bullshit floating in the air, but then the important things never get addressed the proper way? But the bullshit get addressed immediately, and they not leaving it alone until they get some closure on the bullshit.
To touch on that, in my opinion, Let me see. Um, a lot of women just be trying to. They want to ask a lot of questions about the problem with no intentions on having a solution.
Right.
That's their default. Us as men, most men, we're we don't care about the many reasons of why. Okay, we got this reason. What's the solution?
Mm-hmm.
How do we get past it? Can we get past it? Is it even a chance on us getting past it? You know what I'm saying? Can it be worked out? Can it be fixed? Versus to wow, what, when, where, how,
Mm-hmm.
what, why, what, when? Man, what? Okay, now what?
And then, really, what's the purpose of asking all of the when, how, why, when all that's really doing is hurting you even more because what's done is done already now.
Pretty much.
So by you wanting to know all these extra details, it's it's then about to make you have a heart attack.
We need a female on the platform for some of this stuff. So y'all hop in our inbox, man. Y'all want to start getting on these joints live, man. Come on and be a part of the movement. Um, yeah, we're gonna push it, but we ain't got to push it by ourselves, do we?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all be a part of the movement, man. Make a difference.
Some people don't look at the solution and look at the problem. And to me, those type of people, I leave them where they at.
Yeah, for a person that if you just focused on the problem, then you ain't leaving no room to grow.
Mm-hmm.
Allow yourself to grow.
Don't you? But now, don't you think that's the problem in a lot of relationships right now? Don't you think that's one of the biggest problems in a lot of relationships right now? Nobody is looking for the solution. Everybody just want to be right. Everybody just want to go back and forth, and they want to keep on asking when, why, how, But nobody is trying to get past that and figure out, okay, how do we get past this? How do we move on? How do we fix this?
I think once a person allow themselves to grow, and for a person, in my opinion, to allow themselves to grow, you gotta be willing to take a little criticism. I ain't gonna say constructive because well, you can construct it how you choose to, but hear other people when they tell you about you.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? When other people tell you
Mm.
about you, if
Mm.
if you don't take heed to it, at least hear it. Then that way you can keep an eye out for certain things that they may be saying. Is it you? Because if you hearing it and you keeping an eye out for it, then you can correct yourself. For real, we not perfect. It's a lot of people be out here. It's just how I am. No, sometimes we have to correct ourselves and adjust ourselves depending on the people we come encounter with. We can't just be like, well, I'm gonna stay like this forever.
But so, why do you think people won't allow you to tell me about me? Like, is that a pride issue?
It's pride, and in my opinion, a lot of people don't want to put the work in to be better. They think they the best already.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So if you think you the best already, you're not looking to be better.
Mm-hmm.
Can't nobody tell you nothing about you. If you already the shit, which is something that most people out here think,
Mm-hmm.
which is a dysfunctional way of thinking. You know what I'm saying?
Change the behavior, right?
Yeah, and changing the behavior, it ain't gonna be easy. You got to start incorporating different things into your life. If
Mm-hmm.
you don't read, start reading. You know what I'm saying? If it's something that you don't watch, start watching it. Incorporate different things into your life. Change the
Mm-hmm.
people that you hang around.
That's the biggest
You know
thing.
what I'm saying? Incorporate yourself around people that's more positive and productive. That's doing things that you want to do. You know what I mean? Not the shit that been going on since you've been moving around through this earth. Start, conducting yourself in that manner in which you see yourself, then you will start seeing the results. That's my opinion, and I'm living testimony of all that. You know what I'm saying? It was things that I ain't see for myself, I steered clear. You know what I mean? It was things that I saw for myself, I paid attention to and focused on
Mm-hmm.
it, which is more coming to light. You know what I'm saying? So pour into yourself, man, and put yourself around them people that's more like you. A lot of people can't handle the truth.
Yeah, a lot of people can't handle the truth. uh, Miss Nashay, a lot of people, and I actually hate hearing when a lot of people say, just be real with me, just be 100 with me, just tell me the truth, because in actual reality, a lot of people really can't handle the truth, like you just said. A lot of people can't handle the stone cold truth. So, and I also think that's why a lot of people they just prefer to lie because they know you can't handle the truth.
Mm. Speaking of truth, since we speaking of truth,
Go ahead, kick it off.
since we speaking of truth, y'all, um, question. I know what most of the women gonna say, but we want to hear some opinions from the men. If you work with your best friend's spouse and you catch them being overly friendly, do you tell your friend or do you mind your business? So you work with your best friend's spouse, or you kick it with your best friend's spouse, or whatever, however the case may be. You and your spouse best friend share the same surroundings at some point. Wherever it is, you see that your best friend's spouse is a little friendly. Do you let your friend know, or do you mind your business?
What do you do?
Um,
If you in a work setting, if you in a work setting and you working with your best friend's spouse, y'all working same department, same area, and you just see she just overly friendly.
well, if he my best friend, she already gonna know who I am. She gonna know that I don't play no games in that aspect.
Hmm.
So if she still being friendly in my face like that, um, yeah, this better be your cousin. Cause I'm gonna say something to her. Man, who's this? That's your cousin? Yeah, because how I kick it, like if you my best friend, you damn near my brother. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be known that you ain't gonna be able to do certain shit. The shit you want to do in front of him, you ain't gonna be able to do in front of me either.
So now, when did she explode on you for being in her business?
I don't care. Be mad. He my best friend, not you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And hopefully later on, hopefully she'll be able to respect the fact that I got that much respect and love and loyalty for my guy than her.
9 times out of 10, she not though.
I don't care. She not my friend.
And now you gonna make it an awkward situation coming to their house or
It ain't
vice
gotta.
versa.
No, it ain't gotta be awkward. I ain't even gotta go. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta go over there. Yeah, fam. You can continue coming by the crib,
Mhm.
but when I do go, you wrong.
So
Shit.
you gonna keep on? You
Yeah.
gonna keep on? She gonna put you out.
She can't put me out unless my best friend allow it.
So you're not getting up if she come in the living room and say, I don't want you in my house.
I'm gonna look at my guy. I'm gonna look at my guy like shit, fam. I'm gonna look at my guy because you can't come to my house in the month and be like, I don't like him, he gotta go. What? Man, go your ass upstairs or somewhere.
Khadijah said she gonna mind her business. Nashay said I would address the spouse. For real, you had. Y'all crazy. I think I'm minding my business too. I don't know. I think I'm minding my business. And the only reason why I say I think I'm minding my business because I feel like if this your woman, you know how your woman get down.
Nah, not necessarily, fam. Nah,
This your woman.
no. Because listen, whoever the females on here talking about they mind their business, they telling the tale.
That's what Khadijah said.
Yeah, they telling the tale. Bro, I wouldn't even want to sit back because I don't know how friendly she really is. Like she being this friendly right now in public in front of me. Oh man, what she doing behind closed doors?
So you don't think he know that?
No, bro.
If your woman is that friendly,
no, bro.
you don't.
No, a lot. No, bro.
Bro, you can't hide being friendly.
Bro. These women are women and men. Let me just say that are transformers, my nigga. Motherfuckers are actresses and actors.
Bro, even if you a man, if you a friendly nigga, you can't hide being friendly.
Most niggas don't hide being friendly. It don't happen like that. We wear it on our sleeve.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Women play a different role, my nigga, when it comes to being friendly. You know what I'm saying? You out with her, she the fucking devil. You know what I'm saying? She don't like nobody. You out with her. Yeah, y'all go out together and, even in a group. Yeah, she got her nose turned up all the time, everywhere. Let her go out with her buddies and you ain't around. Totally different person, man. Totally different person, bro.
I think it's gonna be hard not to know.
Nope. It won't.
Unless you lying to yourself. Unless you don't want to believe this is how your woman really is.
No. Some people hold up such a character that you won't know unless a motherfucker fill you in.
So listen to this then. Once upon a time, ages ago, I'm not gonna say this person's name, but I dated a cum dumpster. I'm just gonna say that part. I dated a cum dumpster. So listen. So everybody was telling me how this person got down, that she was a cum dumpster, but I didn't want to believe that. Okay. So I overlooked all red flags, and I still, somewhat wiped the person.
So you get exactly what I'm saying.
So I'm saying I knew right out the gate how my woman got down, but I overlooked the red flags. So that's why I'm saying to you, you don't think your homie know what type of female he got?
Some of them don't, bro. Some of them don't. Now listen, I can actually go back to when I was a shorty, seeing one of my guys, his girl or BM at another motherfucker back door. And I'm looking like in my car, I'm riding past like, she ain't supposed to be over here. Now, you my nigga. Listen, I'm not about to allow this female to play you on all sides of the earth. No, that's just real talk, because I know how you feel about her. I see how she might love your dirty drawers, but at the same time, nope, she giving this nigga the other side of her dirty drawers. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, sis? Say the topic for this one more time.
We didn't dang near change topics.
No, I'm talking about the second one.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, if you work with your best friend spouse and you catch them being overly friendly, would you tell your friend or mind your business?
Would you tell your friend or mind your business, sis?
I don't want to see my guy being used up. I'm just gonna say that.
So now, wonder if your guy flipped the script on you, like Khadijah said earlier up there. Wonder if he flipped the script and believed the female over you, because of course she gonna come home and lie and say he's lying, lying.
Now I'm gonna say this. It also depends on the approach on how you let that person know. Now, if you say something to your guy, listen, fam, I don't know what you and your guy girl got going on. I don't really want it to be my business, but I seen some shit. Fam. You know what I'm saying? I don't want a motherfucker playing for a fool. But you know your girl better than I know her, so maybe you comfortable with the shit I seen. What you see, fam, man? Well, shit. Whoop about the boom. Yeah. I'm just telling you, fam, you know, you use it how you use it. Whoop about the bam. It's out my hands. I did my part.
Well, I wonder if he don't believe you.
If he don't believe me, that's up to him.
Look, Lamont say, I'm minding my business. Why? Because bro or girl can be like, what, you like them or something? Valid point. Valid point.
Listen,
Valid
I'm
point.
doing my. Hey, listen. Depending on the friend, I'm letting them know. You know what I'm saying? Now some niggas can't take it. No, some niggas can't even stomach the thought. I'm not gonna tell one of them niggas that shit and have him go beat her face in and no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And if if you thinking that I like her, you know what I'm saying? Then you need to know this shit. Yeah.
Now, sis says she telling. Now, sis, now you should know on from a female standpoint. A lot of times when a female go and tell her friend, a lot of females take it the other way, and I done seen that quite often throughout life.
But this the thing though. At the point in time that this my guy, he my best friend. Shorty damn near like my sister. So throughout the time, she already know because I'm letting her know. Yeah, I better not catch your ass nowhere, or else I'm telling, or I'm gonna check you myself. That's how I roll, my nigga. If we tight knitted, and this your woman over here, I'm letting her know out the gate. Yeah, this my nigga. I better not catch you. That's out the gate.
But now you know some people, some women don't like you right out the gate.
I don't care
because they feel like
she can he and ha ha after I say that if she want to.
Now I wonder if you a single person, he in a relationship. A lot of females ain't gonna like you out the gate because you're single, so they gonna feel like you the hoe of the two, and you gonna be trying to have him do whatever it is you may be doing.
That's their insecurities.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? That's definitely their insecurities, which me personally, I have nothing to do with individual insecurities. Your guy is a grown ass man. You know what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10, most of my guys go out more than I do. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even really go out. So if you looking at the nigga who cheating, it ain't me. You know what I'm saying? Shit, fuck. I don't even really go out. This ain't even my thing.
Appreciate that, Ms. Williams.
We appreciate them stars. Thank you.
It depends on my bond with the person, though. If I don't know the person that good. No, this your best friend.
Yeah, this your best friend.
This your best friend dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, this your best friend guy.
This my homie, man. I'm not finna sit back and I know that this chick is playing on my nigga feelings. For real, bro. Well, I ain't finna. I'm folks. No, my nigga.
That's a hard one for me. I'm telling you.
I ain't doing it, G. She can be mad. You ain't sharing my friend. Sharing my girl.
See, I don't think you care about that confrontation that's gonna happen at work.
What's gonna happen at work? She better mind her. She better go home to my best friend. That's what she better do.
She gonna cuss you out at work.
Man, she better go home.
She gonna cuss you out at work. Get out my business. She cussing you out at work. And you know she cussing you out at work.
Listen, bro. She my best friend girl. So she
really cussing you out.
No. She know how far to go already. Yeah, for other type of guys might have to put up with stuff like that. But me, no. I don't have to put up with nothing like that. My guy girl ain't even thinking she finna cuss me out. We ain't on that type of time.
What the Shay say?
What's done in the dark will always be revealed in the light. No, it won't, blood. No, it won't. I would want my friend to tell me if she saw my nigga being too friendly with the woman, and that's why I would do the same. Nope, I'm saying stand out of their way. That's their business.
See, I'm going with Khadijah on that. I'm minding my business.
I don't care if she be mad at me, my nigga, because she's not my friend. You know what I'm saying? This my dog. You ain't finna be getting over on my dog. And fam, if you get mad at me for telling you about this, we can get in the gloves. Shoot.
Okay, another one on that same on that same thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
You catch her being overly friendly, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now you know your nigga is a compulsive cheater as well. Do you still tell? If you know he messed with plenty of little chicks on the side.
No, I would then kind of like leave it alone. But if I know that he really like leaning in her direction and ain't on no extra shit, really, no, I got some guys that really don't be on no extra shit.
Oh yeah, right.
And yeah, Femo, listen, man. Hey, man, I gotta pull your coattails, man. And you know what I'm saying. And it's just for my comfortability, so I know that you ain't being a fool. Now, if you continue to be a fool after I give you the P, that's on you.
Now I think that's the only way I tell. If I know you one of them guys where you ain't doing no stepping out on your lady, and she at work being extra friendly, I think that's the only way I tell. But now if I know you be doing your thing as well, and she at work doing her thing, I'm staying out your business.
But at the same time, I probably will let her know, like, hey man, tighten this shit up. Because we at this, I don't care what y'all say, men or women are different, and that ain't how y'all supposed to be rocking. So I'm gonna let her know, hey man, tighten that shit up. You know what I'm saying? For real. And I sometimes, if I got a homeboy or whatever that's out here reckless as a motherfucker, I let him know too. Tighten it up, bro. Like, if he got a good woman, okay, everything, I let him know, man.
Me as well.
You got you a good one, fam.
Me as well.
Now, I might not know what she do behind closed doors and what they really got going on, but from
the outside looking in,
I don't know what you really going through. Tighten it up, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit.
Yeah. Now I do that all the time. You know, if I see from the outside looking in, because everybody is sneaky. From the outside looking in, if it seems like you got a good thing going and a person really got your back over there, I'm gonna tell you the same thing.
And then I feel like I damn near gotta say something, because if I don't say something and then this nigga find out I knew, how the fuck that's gonna make me look?
Yeah, now that's a whole nother.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, my guy knew.
Now that's a whole nother thing right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna be hurt by that. Like, man, you knew this bitch was running circles around me, fam. And
so,
he didn't say shit. Like,
even if you know he a fuck off artist too, and he still come at you like that.
Yeah, let me know, man. Yeah, let me know when this bitch runs. You know what I'm saying? Because I might love this bitch. This is the one I might like. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
straight
my
up.
God.
This the one I might like. So what? I'm doing all that with the others.
Oh my God.
Man, holla at me. You know that nigga, I talked to you about her. You know what I'm saying? For real, I talked to you about her, my nigga. Why you ain't tell me? Come on now.
So you want me to be double standard?
She ain't your friend. She ain't your friend. You know what I'm saying? Shoot.
But now, okay, go back to now. Wonder from the outside looking in. Wonder if I think she a good girl. Up until this little friendly mess right here. She
could be a good girl, but she ain't your friend. You know what I'm saying? She ain't your friend. Your duty is to watch out for your homeboy.
So you gonna feel some kind of way either way it go if a motherfucker don't tell you.
Yeah, if my nigga know that my piece,
your main piece,
ain't doing right and don't notify me, come on, fam. What we doing?
Even though I know how you get down.
Yeah, you know how I get down. You know how I get down. Shoot, that's for you supposed to let a nigga know, like, hey man, you got one either to go or on the stroke, like, for real.
A lot of good friends saying something. Nope. Khadijah ain't going. She mind her business.
Yeah, I ain't in tune with Shorty. I'm in tune with Femo.
Miss Williams saying I'm telling her.
Yeah, she ain't wrong either. Like most females gonna do, they gonna tell their friend. We grew up with the females not minding their business. That's what they, and being older, I kind of understand it. That's that girlfriend.
But now a lot of the female friends, they gonna flip on them though.
Yeah, they got different emotions when it comes to that.
they gonna flip because they gonna say, "Oh, you trying to fuck my man," or something to that nature.
Shatika say if you lost her as a friend, she wasn't a good friend. Pretty much, yeah. If she mad at you for giving you some input on your situation that you didn't know about, yeah, she need to get her shit
I
together.
think that's when a lot of females is able to tell if this friend they've been calling a friend for all these years is really their friend when it come down to they got. Anytime a man is involved, that's when they're gonna really be able to find out if this person was really their friend, especially like this right here. Because females be thinking crazy as hell.
It's also about the approach because you gotta, let's be realistic, my nigga. We know that most of the time it be the females on bullshit with they guy.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So when they be coming forth saying stuff, it be something behind it.
Because yeah, I mean I didn't personally been in a few situations
Excuse me.
where the friend play not liking me and always hating, saying some little stuff, but the whole time wanted to really get with a person.
Yeah.
So they was waiting on the friend to throw me away
Yeah, they be on that type
just
of
so they can come behind her back and dig in the trash can and get me right up out of there.
Yeah.
I done been in that situation before.
They definitely be on that type of time.
So that's why I say like on the female part, I don't think they really gonna believe the friend like that.
Depending on their friend.
Depending on
The type of relationship they got amongst each other too.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. I just can't sit back and you know like this is my guy, and I just know like damn she be over here with dude, and then nah fam listen hey man shorty bullshitting you around.
I mean, I just think he knows his girl already.
Nah man
Because if I get to telling you the real deal, if I just think you know your girl already, man. To me, in my opinion, I think there's no way, especially if y'all been together for some years.
man some of these dudes don't be knowing fam I'm telling you.
Or is you overlooking it on purpose like I once did?
Now I can also think of some situations to where I may have been dealing with a motherfucker, and because of the way my life was set up, I wasn't paying attention to certain shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes a motherfucker may not even see it just based on how they life spinning. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
A motherfucker might not even see that shit because of they shit spinning the way it's spinning, and that ain't even where their attention at.
Well, off what you just said right now, I think that's how a lot of women are able to get away with cheating right now.
Yeah, because a nigga don't be paying attention. Actually, a nigga that's really focused on that paper, and he
Mm-hmm.
man, nigga ain't thinking about if she cheating or not, or what she doing.
Especially if she's still doing all the same.
Yeah, man, listen,
Mm-hmm.
what you got going on, that's your, and I'm different. I don't know, man, bro. That's your thing. You know what I'm saying? That's your thing between your legs. I ain't finna cut you up and beat you up about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm focused over here. For real. Like some guys just ain't got it in them to have that strength within themselves. That was some weak shit. I'm not even telling my friend expecting her to do anything. I'm telling her just so she know what she do with her business is what she do with it is her business. For sure, yeah.
See, now, I don't agree with that. Because if you ain't telling her, expecting her to do something, what's the point of telling her at all? What's the point? You telling her for her to do something.
But if she don't, it's out of your hands. You did your part as a friend. You know what I'm saying? Listen, me as a friend, I'm putting you up on something that's beneficial to you. But if you're not gonna use the information, that's up to you. But I'm giving you this information. You know what I'm saying? So later on, even if it do come out that I knew, nigga, I told you.
So is this a one hitter quitter? Is this the one and only time you gonna tell your friend?
I don't know. It all depends on what I see.
Okay, so if you tell your friend today, they do whatever they do overnight, 2 days later, she on to the next dude doing the exact same thing. Do you go back and tell him again?
I probably now, depending on, because this your friend. So throughout time, you might, if he's relaying certain situations to me that he's unpleased with about her. If he's talking to me about her and he's unpleased with shit she doing, then I'm gonna have to let him the fam. You know how the shit go. We have conversations, and we just like them. They be having conversations. They unhappy with certain shit. If I'm getting an earful about how unhappy he is with the broad, then I gotta let him know, man, your bitch ain't right anyway, famo. You know what I'm saying?
So what? At this point, now is you telling him he should move around?
I can't tell that man what to do, but I can give him information. You know what I'm saying?
So now, basically, you the watchdog.
No, hell no. I'm just letting you know.
Because that's basically what you're going to be doing now.
No, I'm not. Because I ain't going to tell you every time. I ain't going to tell you every time. 1 or 2 times is enough. I told you once the first time, and then you might have been saying, now, if you ain't saying nothing to me about y'all relationship, it really ain't nothing for me to say. Only way I'm going to say something in the beginning is if he already didn't, we didn't have these conversations to where he's hurt in the relationship.
Okay, let me ask you something else then. Wonder if she the breadwinner.
Fuck that bitch.
What?
Fuck about no bread. My nigga get his own money.
I'm saying, wonder if she's the real breadwinner out of the two. She pay majority of the bills. Is you still telling?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm not telling.
Especially
for that part right there.
Listen, at the end of the day, it's up to him to decide what he gonna do.
Wonder if he live with her.
Man, if you being a sucker butt, you know what I'm saying? If you being a sucker butt, you most likely ain't my best friend. Yeah, I don't even got them type of best friends. That's a sucker butt. I don't even know them like that.
If
like,
she a goofy, I ain't saying nothing. But if I know my bitch don't fuck around and will go to war behind her man, I'm telling her I don't care, and I'll let his ass know. I'm telling him.
Yeah, 100 for sure, for real. If I know my nigga a stand up dude and will go to bat for this female for whatever, fam, listen, man, she's running circles around.
Y'all ain't caring about that conversation at work.
It ain't gonna be no conversation at work.
I know you don't care, sis, but you're not gonna embarrass me at work. I know the female gonna go talking loud as hell. She's gonna go to getting ratchet.
For some situations, I get where you coming from. that it could happen.
You know it's gonna happen. A black chick, man, come on, man, you know what's happening. You know what's happening. She gonna get ignorant, and you know she gonna get ignorant, and she gonna get loud. A lot. I ain't gonna say all black women,
but a
lot of black women don't care about no embarrassment, none of that, and they gonna turn up anywhere.
Well, if she turn up, it's her job. It's her job. If she turn up, go ahead. It's your job.
It's both of your job.
Because I'm gonna sit back and just look at her like, oh my god, man, this bitch over here tripping, famo. I'm gonna call him again. I'm gonna call him again, fam. She tripping. She at work tripping, famo. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm staying clean out their business, man.
But yeah, a lot of people, will say the same, that they'll stay out their business.
I don't want no smoke.
I think the situation varies. It depends on if I say something or not. Like if my guy could talking to me about him being hurt and all of those shit, then I gotta let my guy know. Because he might need some ammunition to get up out the situation. You know what I'm saying?
I tell you, that's the only time I'm telling him, though. If I know he a stand-up nigga all the way around the board and he really, really love her, that's the only way I'm going to say something. I ain't going to tell what she doing. I'm probably just going to say, right. Yeah, you might need to watch, you know what I mean?
For real.
You might need to put an extra eyeball on your lady. That's going to be a one-time thing, though. I'm not saying nothing else to you about your girl. And I hope you ain't one of them friends that's gonna go back and tell her. Man, I'm saying something.
Man, fam told me.
I hope you ain't one of them.
Yeah, niggas be doing.
Because I see that too much.
Fam told me you.
Why would you expose your source? Like I'm not telling you nothing else now at all.
Yeah.
And I see a lot of people doing that. How you gonna expose your source? Just because you in your feelings now. Now you finna go tell who told you and everything. Like,
Yeah, I don't care. Tell her I said it.
oh, see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I don't want that
It
smoke.
was me.
Yeah,
I
don't
sure
want that
did.
smoke.
Cause I told you when I met you that I was gonna tell.
You definitely getting cussed out
You
at
know what
work.
I'm saying?
It
I
ain't even
told
no
your
question.
ass. You should have been smarter. You know what I'm saying? Cause I had already let you know that I ain't with it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna be playing me and my guy. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that.
Both of y'all gonna be in the office that same night. Both of y'all in the office.
I'm call her husband. Hey man, your wife up here tripping, fam. Come get her. Come get her. Yeah, man. You gotta let your peoples know, man. You can't be letting your peoples get circles ran around him. Sometimes it ain't healthy because it can turn around and bite you in the butt. But
now you gonna feel stupid because you done set up here and told, and your guy don't believe nothing you just said.
no, he gonna feel stupid when he find out. You know what I'm saying? He gonna feel stupid because I'm gonna be like, I told you. Yeah.
By the time he found out, he done already bought her a ring.
And then I'm still gonna be like, I told you, nigga. I told you that shit. How long ago? You say you better stay out your face. You shouldn't have been doing it.
Where y'all at? Where y'all at?
Right? Yeah, I feel you on that. Like, stay out your face, and she can stay out mine too. Like, I'm not her friend, fam. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about her being mad at me. My guy, cool. You cool now, fam?
Bro, that's
Okay.
gonna make everything so awkward.
No,
Y'all best friends.
so what?
What you mean?
We're gonna still be cool if he choose to be. That's up to him.
So who you think he picking? You think he gonna pick
He can,
you over his woman?
I'm not trying to come in between their relationship.
What you think you doing?
I'm just trying to get him some understanding on some shit.
Man.
You need to make a decision, family. You need to make a decision.
Once you say that one thing, and she know you told him that, because she's gonna know, she gonna press him so hard, he gonna mess around and tell.
I would tell him in front of her. Fam, man, listen. She was at work on some other stuff. Cause I told her I was gonna tell when we met.
Man, you ain't never coming back over to the house again. You ain't no more dinners being cooked. Ain't none of that no
She
more.
better not come back to work on that bull crap. Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be over with for that one, man.
Y'all know I'm just having fun for the most part, but I'm serious too. You know
Sis, what up? Sis, listen to this topic real fast. Let's say it one more time.
If you work with your best friend's spouse and you catch them being extra friendly, do you tell your friend or mind your business?
So do you tell sis or do you just mind your business? If you catch your best friend's spouse at work being extra friendly, do you tell your best friend or do you just mind your business? Well, he can go to his house.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if his girl don't like him.
If this nigga gonna let his girl run all his decisions, yeah, this nigga ain't my best friend.
You got a lot of men like that. What do you mean?
Well, hey,
a lot of men right now in relationships and the woman wear the pants. What she say goes.
Yeah, I better not find out that this nigga being sucker butt. And you right, there's a lot of sucker butts out there.
I don't know how to add her to the live.
Who?
Damn it. Oh, it's not gonna come in on that door, is it?
I don't think so. Won't, there it is.
Now you said, what's the question again?
Say it again, bro.
If you work with your spouse best friend and you catch him being extra friendly at work, would you tell your friend or would you mind your business?
it's kind of 50-50 because it's like if you know if this your best friend, then you know what type of nigga that she dealing with. So if he at work and he being extra friendly, and you know what you're dealing with, no, I'm not coming to tell you.
See.
But if you don't know what he dealing, if he putting on this persona like you the only one and he don't entertain nobody else, and this is what you telling me and you bragging to me, and I see you, I'm gonna check him and I'm telling.
I agree. That's exactly what I just got done saying. Yep, I agree with that 100%. That's exactly what I got done saying. I'm letting my buddy know, man. Especially if she portraying to be this awesome female and running circles around.
You claim you ain't.
Yeah, if she running circles.
You ain't friendly and all that.
Yeah, if she running circles around my guy, I'm gonna have to let him know. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care if she be mad at me or not, but I think it's necessary for me to at least let my guy know so he can have his decision.
That's gonna be too awkward though, man. That's gonna be.
It's not gonna be too awkward because at the end of the day, my thing is it's a respect thing too. And if you know for a fact, like if you know for a fact that your spouse friend is working at your job and you being extra friendly in front of your friend, your spouse friend, you don't care. You don't got no respect. It's a respect thing first.
Right. Yeah. And like I was saying, I said pretty much out the gate, she already gonna know that I'm gonna say something because when I first meet her, I let all my guys, girls know. Yeah, I better not catch you. Cause I'm gonna say something.
But your guy know what type of girl he got right out the gate, and then vice versa.
Not all the time, bro. Not all the time, bro.
I just seen this video. No, I just seen this video of this dude, and he said, "I ain't never got my heart broke by a hoe. It's always been a good girl, praying to be good girls that done broke my heart."
But if you've been together with this person for years, you mean to tell me you don't know how this person get down at all?
No, not all the time.
Y'all been together for years. You don't know how this person get out?
Some people can mask. Some people can mask though. They can put on a mask. Like some people be trying to portray like, oh, I don't do this, I don't do this, and I don't do that. Then you do with somebody else, and you got your motherfucking, you on burger street, your ticket out.
For real, yeah, you're right. And it can take time before you even know who a person really is, before they get to showing you things that you don't like. You know what I mean? It could take a long time before you realize some things you don't like about this person. It could be 2, 3, 5 years down the line.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
When you move in with this person, you be like, hold up, bitch, you ain't that clean.
yeah,
You ain't that clean.
yeah, for sure.
You're not a persona.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So,
But if you saying it takes that long to know a person, why is women always saying a man should know if he want to marry her within 2 years?
that's a lie. A woman can't think for a man. That is a woman that those
That's
type
the
of women are women that's desperate to be married. Like,
That's the female that's playing games.
At the end of the day, exactly. And me personally, my persona about dating, you have to go off the man energy. That's why a lot of females try to sit up there and say that it's deadbeat. No, ain't no deadbeat, bitch. He told me that he didn't want that kid, and you feel like this is my body. He knew what the consequences was too. Yeah, he did. But when you came and told him that you respected him, he said he wasn't ready. So now that you feel like because you don't talk to this man, or because he got money, or that's his money, that ain't your money, or he's street popular, that street popular shit don't mean nothing. And then you had this kid, and this man is not being the father that you want him to be because he didn't want you to bear his children.
True.
So,
Like you say, a person can hold up a certain type of character for a very long time, and it damn like it won't even be them. It's his persona.
I just don't see how the hell though you can hold up that good of an image for years.
Man.
Or is you just overlooking red flags? Is you overlooking? Is you overlooking red flags?
No, how can you say you feel somebody? If the nigga that's been got married, got kids, and all that, and the niggas gay.
Hey,
Exactly.
perfect example.
Yeah.
Perfect example.
Yeah. Well. Hey, but now a lot of those niggas, the females be overlooking the red flags, just like us niggas be overlooking the red flags with the females. They be overlooking them red flags.
No, but some men know how to, some men know how to laugh. So whereas you ain't gonna see no feminine side with their
Yeah, yeah.
They know how to mask it. They know how to like put on the persona.
Exactly.
But yeah, you damn near got me on that one.
Bro, at the end of the day, you got motherfuckers out here that's gonna play the role until they can't play it no more. You know what I'm saying? And and when another person's feelings and emotions is all caught up in it, they not seeing the red flags. You know what I'm
They
saying?
don't want to see them.
Exactly.
All they seeing is what's in front of them.
See, but that's what I was saying. So that's what I was saying. That's why I was like, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't want to see the red flags.
Okay.
And the particular person ages ago who I was messing with, I didn't want to see the red flags. I knew she was yeah, exactly. I knew she was a cum dumpster, but I didn't want to see the red flags.
But some people don't be knowing that about they person. Some people don't know that about their person. All they got is the persona to go off of. You know what I'm saying? And some people out here haven't even lived in certain aspects of life to have that eye for certain things. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Which is what we'll call a square or a sucker, because he don't have the eye for certain things. So a female coming from where we come from can run circles around him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true, and then a lot of people too, they settle. So you get a man can get with a woman and she could be bad. He never had no bad bitch. He never had no bitch that was an eye catcher. So it's like he gonna succumb to whatever she doing because in his mind, like, shit, this the baddest bitch I done ever had, especially when he had a list of ugly wolves.
Weak for it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, weak.
Yeah, he gonna be weak for it. Look at Travis Hunter.
Who was that? The football player? Yeah, I've been hearing about that. Yeah, it's been crazy talking about that.
Bluntly said it, to you. You done heard it. It's just like, you still weak for it. Some people that's like that too. And then you got some females that are settle because they want a man. You know, they feel like I'm gonna settle and do whatever. Me personally, I'm not settling it because you ain't playing the game. You better have more emotion than me. Good. So it's like, no. Some people are cool with settling.
Shatika say that come from men saying it don't take long for them to know they want to marry you.
Shit, what man? What man?
Shatika.
First of all, this is the thing. A lot of people gotta realize marriage is you're making an oath under God, and you gotta have a personal relationship with God. That's something that you don't play with. You are making an oath to God, and if you love God and you got a personal relationship with Him, why would you want to hurt somebody that you made an oath to Him too? That's like you promising God and telling God, I'm not gonna smoke no more, but you gonna smoke with me. Like, that's two different things. You cannot force no man to love you. You are desperate if you are fucking saying, oh, we gotta get married in 2 years. No, you too desperate. What you trying to get married to the man for? To kill him or something? Like, I wouldn't be married that bad.
I would say this, as far as like to what Shatika just said about it don't take long to decide they want to marry them.
Yes, they do.
It definitely does, and it depends on how much time they putting into each other. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because if you spend 3 to 6 months with a female, okay, you see she got some attributes that you like that will make your mind up to be like, oh yeah, she wifey material. That has nothing to do with the next 5 years that's gonna come up off that ass.
Exactly, and then you could be doing a lot of females they get married, and y'all doing all this stuff to get this man married. Then once he married, you stop. But that's how you got me. So why you ain't keeping up with it?
Exactly. Yep.
And I think that's where a lot of marriages fail at right there, though, because they stopped doing what they did in order to get, you know what I mean, get each other. They stopped the date nights. Right. They stopped the wild sex. All of that.
Right.
Stuff,
exactly.
You know
massages.
Yeah. All of that.
Body rubs.
All of that stops. All of that stops.
And me personally, I hate too because me and my brother just talking about this. I hate when a man tries to talk to me and then like. Because how can I put it? You know I come with materials, so you try to bribe me with tools.
Okay.
And when I call your bluff, where you see you can't keep up, it's a problem. But this is how you presenting yourself to me. You
Mm-hmm.
don't present yourself like you trying to be my man, or we trying to. You presented yourself with the money, so I'm going to go after the money because that's what you presented to me, the money.
Right.
And that's where a lot of men is messing up at though. A lot of men is coming out with their hand first.
And then end up disappointed
Yeah, and
because
like she said, you can't keep up. So 5 6 months down the line, she gonna want to continue what you
I'm
started.
working for
they
your
didn't
little
attract
thing, and now you mad at me
because they
your
didn't
bank
attract
going
them.
low.
They didn't attract the woman with who they are. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying?
They attracted them with their pockets,
With a tool, as she
Hey,
said.
and that's what they're gonna continue to go for.
And then
So
once they start presenting who they are, the female ain't even interested in who they
yeah,
are. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
they don't even want to. They don't even want to know who you really is after that. They
yeah,
don't even care who you is after that.
yeah.
All they care about
hey,
is your pockets. But I
hey,
think
but then a lot of people, when they date, I feel like, to me, it's more of a, you got to study your partner. You got to know your partner. Right now, a lot of females are saying, oh, if a man knows when he want to marry a woman, but anybody whoever that they dating right now, I bet you if that man was to say, baby, I want something from the store, I bet you they're going to call when they get in the store and say, oh, baby, what you want? Instead of going your man, you want something from the store, oh, I know what he want. And even if he don't really want this particular day, he might want to eat Kit Kats. But I know sometimes he eat tweets, so I'm gonna get a Kit Kat, the tweets, and the sneaker just in case he's sick. But you gonna get all of it because guess
mm,
what? You study your partner, so this is somebody that you want to be with. People think that being in a relationship is just being in a relationship with. They get this internet shit confused with real life, and when you dealing with somebody, you have to study that person. You need to know when that person ain't got a problem. You need to know when that person mad. You need to know when that person needs some encouraging words. Like a lot of people just dating to be dating,
Uh,
and a lot of people really dating and fucking. That's
Another
it.
reason why it's not working because people get into relationship with the mindset of just them. You know what I mean? They're not thinking of the other person. They thinking about what make them happy. They're not thinking about how to make the other person happy.
mm-hmm.
Facts. And then a lot of my friends, well, I don't have a lot of friends, but a lot of my homegirls, they always say like, "You be pro man, you pro man." No, because women are selfish,
Mm.
and a lot of women are selfish, and y'all just worried about you. And what a woman fail to realize that to get a man to fall to your feet is being submissive. You're controlling a
Facts.
man to being submissive. And they don't understand that because they just do the sexy red and all this kind of shit. And then same bitches that's rapping saying fucking nigga in the back door. Yes, daddy, what you said you wanted to eat
Right.
tonight?
Mm-hmm.
True.
You know what I'm saying? You said you want to cook. So it's like
Mm-hmm.
y'all trying to listen to basically being followers.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So,
You don't even hear nothing about no love songs no more. Nobody being in love no more. Nobody taking nobody down. It's all about breaking nigga. Like it's like no romance no more. And that's why a lot of people I hate for a man to say, oh, let's go on a date. You pick the face. No, what you asking me to go on a date for? You telling me I gotta pick the face. You mean to tell me you can't be spontaneous and you can't?
mm,
You hear that more and more now, though.
um, let me. I'm gonna speak on that because how the era that I come from, growing up, shit, it was the female pretty much like when it come to doing certain things. We didn't put nothing in our name, so everything was in a female name. You know what I'm saying? When it came to
Preach. We
when
just talking about this.
when it
Come on.
came to finding the house, the female found the house. When it came to going on a trip, the female looked up all that shit because y'all was doing more networking and all that old stuff. From like I say, from where I come from, we was in the streets and we was doing our networking that way. You know what I'm saying? We didn't really have outside knowledge like that. You know what I'm saying? Which women outsource more. We didn't outsource more. We stayed in the communities. You know what I'm saying? So just to speak for the guys that come up in that era, that's a default on our part. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how we come up. You know what I mean? But
Right.
I do understand when a woman be like, oh, I want a man to find this, that, and other. Because I'm gonna
Take
keep
the
it
lead.
100. Y'all don't be having y'all mind made up. We be like, what the
Mm-hmm.
fuck?
Right. Right.
So
Right.
I get what you're saying with that though.
Miss Nicole said it's definitely no more romance.
It's not. But then then you gotta think about it now. Like
it depends on the person though.
it depends on the
It
person
depends on
because
the,
I feel like
yeah.
some people, um, some people are cool. They never dated, so it's like, and some men don't know how to date. Like some men ain't never took no woman on a date, or we never went on a date, or we never did this. So it's like I feel like a lot of people saying, but certain men, like you said, certain men don't know. So either you have to teach them.
Also,
Like, that's crazy.
also, women have to be able to allow the man to even romance them. If we going out and we meeting women that got the same energy we coming with the masculinity and shit, it's like damn, you know what I'm saying? Like you say, femininity. If a woman lead with femininity, then it just make the situation so much more better. You know what I'm saying? A real nigga gon' pretty much reward a female that's leading in her femininity. You know what I'm saying? So if you come being feminine, then I'm gonna come being a man. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And then you got, that's true too. But then you got some men that some being big ass niggas. So
True.
it's like, you know.
True.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have that. It's not too many. Like they're saying, a lot of men are sassy. Even though they're saying that women are masculine, that's because the men are getting sassy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't want nobody that walk around with no money. What you doing with a person? I run into a nigga that walk around with a big bag in. So you need to tell me, you talking about some, if that's a man, ain't no such thing as a man purse. What are you walking around with a purse for? You got lip gloss in there? I don't even need to carry no purse, but you carrying one purse.
What's the word they came up with? They call that metrosexual. Ain't that yeah? Ain't they came up with that bull stuff name for niggas to be comfortable with the that was and they came up with that some years ago.
I don't think I never heard that.
Metrosexual, yeah, that's for where the purse pockets and be getting their eyebrows lined up and stuff. Yeah, that's for the I'm just gonna say it, that's for the weirdos. That metrosexual stuff, you know what I mean? I don't. They got to be perfect like a woman. That's metrosexual.
But I think a lot of that come from the women allowing them to do that, though. I think if a lot of women spoke up and said, like, take that shit off. Like, what is you doing with that on?
No,
I don't think a lot of men would do it.
A lot of women are settling. They want to have somebody on the side of them. So it's like for example, I know women, a few women even out of time, that said they're cool with their man cheating on them with another man longer than that woman that ain't cheating.
What?
I can see women going for that though.
What? No, say that again. So say that again.
It's this girl that a few girls that told me that they rather for if they man cheat with another man that ain't cheating that woman.
If they man cheat with another man, it's not cheating as long as it's not with a woman. I gotta say this for my YouTube people and my other Facebook people so they can hear this diabolical thought process that some people out here have. Y'all listening? YouTube family and Facebook family, we got some women out here.
Really want to settle so bad. Like it's like some people want to. You got two types of women. You got a woman that want a partner and everything, like a partner and everything, and then you got a woman that just want to settle for an ancient nigga because they want somebody on the side of it. Like they don't care if this man don't work a job. But and then some women want to be in superior. It's crazy.
I heard a female make a statement to the point where she said, women don't like women, and women want to turn men into women. Pretty much, like.
That's what I like the bitches. Okay.
I ain't saying all females, but the way she put it, I kind of understood what she was saying, in the fact of.
Why would I? What you understood? Because why would I want to turn my man into a woman?
Listen, check it out. You know how a lot of women be talking about our niggas need to be in they more feminine and need to be more in tune with their feminine side and all of those shit. We men, we gonna do some nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? But it is women out here.
That's cool with that man. That's the women that's cool with that man want to get their toes and shit pockets like them.
See, that's where I'm saying where she was saying like a lot of females be trying to turn niggas into women. They be trying to get them to do all the female stuff. Oh, you ain't in tune with your feminine enough. You need to be more in tune with your, like, damn, I'm who I am. Why I gotta be more of a woman?
Wait,
Right, but
say what you was, sis. Hold
okay,
on
answer
one,
this question.
sis. Hold on one, sis, because we got two other screens over here. He got to say this to the YouTube. Say what she said. What you was about to say at first.
Okay, YouTube family, Facebook. This is my first time hearing this, but it was said that a lot of women think in this aspect where if a man if they guy mess with another man, they don't consider it cheating because it's another dude. That's diabolical.
What
Like,
y'all say about that?
what's
What
y'all
you gonna die about?
what's y'all thoughts on that? Like, that's crazy.
Because now they really looking at it like how we look at it with women. Because now, me personally, I feel like if a woman is having sex with another woman and we in a relationship, I don't consider that cheating.
Nah, bitch, you're still cheating. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna play with you on that. You're fucking around. You're fucking around. You know what I'm
So you
saying?
consider that cheating?
Yeah, cause she's being intimate with a person. She's her emotions. She's putting her emotions and feelings into somebody. I don't
So
care if it's a woman.
so if you come home and catch your
She'll
woman
leave you
in the bed,
over that woman.
yeah, you got a
You know
point
what I'm
with that.
saying? Hold on, hold on once. He gotta get you back on. You know what happened? Your speaker. You on mute.
That must be on her end. They gotta be on her end. Here, you know how to work.
Let me see. We don't know what happened. We're trying to get you back. We didn't even touch it. Did you touch the screen? Because we can't hear you.
Did she say something? Do they be doing that? If you say something out the way, they mute you?
Nah, these, these electric.
Okay.
There you go. There you go.
I had to scream. I mean, I had to tap my screen. I ain't seen the little mic at the end. Now say that one more time.
Man, I done lost track.
Is that what you said too?
Right. No, that's hard to say. You said that women be saying, "Oh, you need to get back in your feminine side." The only thing, I mean, how feminine do you want a man to be? The only thing that I say, like, is going to the. But I don't even say that's feminine. I feel like a man going to the nail shop and grooming his nails and toes. That's your feminine side. Anything else? Smoke a hoop, but like you sucking dick and all that. I mean, oof, I didn't mean to say that. My bad. But my bad.
Miss
But
Nicole
my
said,
bad.
"Is this really happening in the world right now?" Yes, this is really happening.
Yeah, once they get to accepting, that's why the man. Oh my god. That's why these dudes is being so comfortable with doing the bull crap that they do because women are encouraging y'all the
Yeah.
goofiness.
So
Accepting.
answer this question, because I never do it, but answer this question. And I really, really want to know, because you're a man, and I see this going, I keep hearing and seeing this bullshit a lot. Would y'all let a woman eat your ass?
That's that's for them other niggas.
All right.
Man, listen.
Okay.
Man, listen. If any dude out there, I don't care what y'all say. If any dude out there allowing their woman to lick the bottom part of their like you with the other side, man. That's yeah.
I said the same thing.
I'm just keeping it funky. I'm gonna keep it funky with y'all, man. That's a no. And you might as well just go ahead and be with the other side for real.
So I'm waiting to get entered that way.
No, for real.
Yeah,
I feel like you let her know, like, baby, I want a man that's doing that.
Miss Williams said they gay and it's still cheating.
yeah. And I don't even know for a woman to even do that. Like, what you getting up out of that to do that to a like, what the fuck? Like,
What is you? I said the same thing. Like, is y'all cool?
Like, man, man.
If a nigga say something like that, I'm like, baby, do you want me to go? I got a couple of. You want me to go hit with a couple of my gay friends up? Cause what are you talking about? You don't like me.
Cause you gotta for that to happen, a dude gotta lay on his back and spread his legs or bend over.
That part.
That's a
And nigga, I thought you supposed to be doing a bending, ain't getting bent. So
you
what we doing here?
like that's those are woman attributes,
Unless
man.
they doing a P Diddy and holding their legs in the air.
No, for real. Gotta be Diddy bopping.
Crazy, man. For real.
But
They gotta be
men
Diddy bopping.
men can only do what these women is allowing them to do. If the women not saying that and they keep on encouraging it,
That's why they done got so comfortable with doing it.
Yeah,
Because
that's-
they being encouraged by the women. They not even being frowned upon by women. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And then you got a lot of women too that they don't care because all they worry about, oh, he took me shopping, or he paying my bills, or he doing this. So it'd be like, I don't give a damn what you paying. You better not be gay.
How about being an adult, take yourself shopping and pay your own bills?
Right, and that's where a lot of men feel like, okay, why would you get with a girl because she bad, and you see this bitch walking coach purses, she can't even afford a Louis Vuitton or Gucci, so why would you go cash out your money? She don't have it. So it's like, what you trying to introduce somebody that's not introduced to this, so you can feel superior or feel like you're that nigga?
Yeah.
Like, you gotta trick. I feel like, me personally, I ain't tricking on nothing that ain't tricking on me. That's the simple.
that's how it's supposed to go anyway.
Nothing that ain't tripping on me.
100.
If you not tricking me, personally, my love language is being a giver. So I can't be with no taker. You gotta, I gotta turn you on financially, not just sexually, financially too.
Hey, look,
You gotta
and
wanna see me with something.
and just like you just said though, sis, that's why the world is so messed up right now, because you got men taking women to these 5-star restaurants who ain't never even been to a 5-star restaurant. She go to Applebee's.
You can't look the waiter in the face and contact and order your food.
Right.
Looking at the prices, because you ain't never seen this type of shit.
But that's why everything is so messed up like that, like this now though, because men is leading with their hand, they leading with their pockets. So now it's giving women the authority to say, "Oh, if a man ain't doing this 100%, I don't want him," and all of that. That's because men starting that.
This dude, right? And me personally, I don't date off social media, right? So it don't matter how many times you shoot your shot. Even if you might be a handsome guy and I might do something with you, I still don't, like, if you see me out in person, that's different. But we ain't dating off no social media. This one guy, he been trying to talk to me for a long time. So he like, I love Louis Vuitton. So he DM me and said, oh, I posted, he like, you so fine, woo woo. I've been trying to take you to dinner. I'm trying to take you. I see you love Louis. I'm trying to take you to the Louis store. So what I did was I sent him a bag. Well, go buy this bag. Go buy this bag. You know what he did? Oh, baby, do they got in the store? I said, I don't work at Louis. So you asked me if they got in the store. You go see. You just said you want to take me shopping. So right now I'm out of town. You go get the bag and leave when it's time for our dinner date. Had a bag. Try to get you cool. The man sent me a picture of a video or a boomerang of some money. So I said, I don't care about the money, go spend it.
Right.
Go spend it. Like, if you show me your money like that's what they're treating me, go spend it. So, guess what? I told him, this time I was out of town. I've been back home for like 3-4 days. You ain't got that. I'm going to get the bag myself regardless, but you ain't got that bag. And you was trying to get my attention. So you got my attention when you said something shopping or something like that. So when I put cards on blood, crickets.
And that's how a lot of men is using to get a girl attention. You shouldn't you shouldn't have to use your money or your pockets to get no female attention.
Which kind of mess it up for the real niggas, man.
Yeah, it is.
You got niggas that's out here that's real stand-up guys.
That's gentlemen that be like, baby, let me take out. But a lot of these females, they they don't have no money themselves.
But
They
be
are in survival mode. So it's like
Mm-hmm.
they not trying to a female that's not in survival mode and she's secure with what she got going on. When it comes to a man offer her to take her out on a date or something like that, she's gonna agree with it because I'm not dating for help anyway. A lot of these bitches are dating for help.
Mm-hmm.
They
yeah,
not dating to be. They not dating to actually fall in love and be married. Because I don't care what nobody say. I want to be married. I want to be somebody's wife. Like I do. I don't care about what nobody else got going on and what statistics they come out. But
they
I
want
want to be a
somebody to
wife.
take care of them because they can't take care of themselves.
Here
Mm-hmm.
they self. They're dating for survival. First of all, even all the men. Every time you hear, I just was dating this girl, took her out to eat. She comes telling me her problems with her. Well, I need this. You knew your rib was behind baby before you out.
Man,
What's up, niece
You
Ariana?
knew your
What's up,
bills
sis
need to be
Kira?
paid.
Kiera?
You knew your business need to be paid before you got with me. So why you get with me? Just because I already taken you out now you trying to lay all your problems off on me. Baby, you need to go make you a page on back page, whatever big whatever the game, and you need to go see because you trying to talk to me like I'm a sugar daddy, like I'm gonna help you with your problems. No.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. How about just get a job? Cause I think that's a little
Get a
bit
job or get some motion.
some type of motion. You know what I mean? And I don't suggest the coochie popping. That's like the number one go to for most of these females out here. Like that they don't want to do nothing but lay on their back and get on their
And
knees.
They
don't
can't even do that
and
right.
don't. I was just gonna say, and
So
don't even know how to do that right.
Yeah.
it's like be more productive on a you know what I'm saying that will put you in a better light at the end of the road.
Well, when the next podcast, my phone's gonna die, and I don't want to die in the middle of it. So I'm gonna come to
Yeah, we getting ready
bring
to
my
sum it up
42,
anyway.
We appreciate you.
and I'm gonna come to the next podcast to bring my 42, get drunk, get y'all drunk, get y'all drunk, so we can pop this shit. I want to find so fast.
Okay, we gonna let you know, sis, when the next one come, and you just we gonna figure out what we gonna do with that so you can pull up.
Right.
All right. So how do you sum this whole chaotic little questions we had today?
It was very interesting. It started off a little light, you know what I'm saying, with the what creates value in a man. We come up with some interesting opinions. Then we broke it down to if you work with your friend and your best friend's spouse and you see your best friend's spouse getting loose, would you say something? Um, those were some more interesting opinions. You know what I mean? You got some people that wouldn't address it, and you got some people that would. Then it took a turn, on some more stuff that was very interesting, as far as women not caring if they do mess with another dude. This is ridiculous, y'all. What is y'all on? Y'all that desperate out here? Like, come on now, y'all that desperate? Y'all don't care if your guy mess with another guy? It just can't be another woman. What? What's your thoughts on this? That's diabolical. Yeah, let's change the narrative, y'all. You know what I mean? If we pour into ourselves, we can be a better person for the next one. So let's work on ourselves, become the best of us on a positive note, not on no snake biting, cutthroat type of deal. Be the best you can be on a productive, positive note. And in that fashion, you will be that much better for someone else.
And let's start having more grown folks conversations instead of right out the gate going off of emotions and yelling and things and fighting. Let's try to have that grown person sit down at the table, you know, and let's try to calmly begin to attempt to work things out and find solutions so that we can get past whatever issue that we got at hand.
So you still in shock, huh, Nicole? Yeah, that was crazy. I ain't heard that. That was so new and disturbing. So we're gonna need y'all to come up off of that, allowing them to feel so comfortable, man. Y'all start talking y'all shit. Stop letting these niggas get comfortable with that garbage. For real.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Would y'all do us a favor? Hit the like button, the subscribe button, so y'all know when we on every time. Send some stars if you choose to.
Okay, Shatika.
Okay, appreciate that, Miss Williams.
Miss Williams be coming through, y'all. Yeah. If this was a competition, y'all lost. You know what I'm saying? Because she
don't play no games when it comes to the stars.
She be doing her thing during every time we live, y'all. Why don't y'all, follow suit? Show some support. That's all we ask for. Just a little bit. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Share, comment. Hit the notification bell so you guys can be aware when we live. We appreciate everybody that took the time out of their day, gave us some of their time and space, and the indulgence. We encourage more of it, and we appreciate what we got. Thank you for showing up. And stay tuned for more content. Visit the Facebook channel for my YouTube people. El Paco Loco is the Facebook channel, and for my Facebook people, Touchy Topics is my YouTube channel. Y'all go ahead and support. Also, stay tuned on CT West channel as well. Might be some content on there at a point in time. It's all the same content, so y'all stay tuned.
Y'all stay warm. It's gonna be freezing all week,
man.
So bundle up. Y'all have a good night.
Peace.